Hello, Grumpy Old Fart here. Uh, I'm going back and looking at some of these UFO encounters, UFO sightings, and things like that from in the past, because recently the Navy announced that the UFOs are real. So now we have to go back and look at some of these other incidents that people dismissed out of incredulousness. Now we have to look at them with a different eye. Maybe these people weren't so crazy. All right. The incident I'm talking about now, 1952, the Florida Everglades. In August of 1952, there was a scoutmaster, and he was taking a group of 3 Boy Scouts. I think he was taking them home, and he was going through the Everglades. They saw some lights in the trees, and the scoutmaster, they thought maybe it was a fire or something going on. So he figured he'd investigate. So he pulls over. He leaves the scouts there in the car. He takes a machete and a flashlight, and he goes in. He's hacking his way through. He was gone a while. So the scouts decided they were going to go and get some help at a local farmhouse, one of the local residents. So they went over there and they got the authorities. The authorities came out. The scoutmaster came staggering out of the trees, badly burned. He claimed a UFO had discharged a fireball which burned him and nearly blinded him. According to him, this object was circular, dull black with no seams, and was about 30 feet in diameter and about 10 foot tall. Had a convex dome on top, and the bottom edge was lit with phosphorescent glow. Now, according to him, he saw the thing, and it fired a pulse of light, like not as in a beam of light, but a pulse of light, which apparently turned into a red mist which enveloped him. He lost consciousness. When he came to, he was up against a tree. He could barely see. He tried to make his way back. He finally made his way back to the road where the scouts were there with the authorities. Now, if this was a hoax, it was well planned, well executed, because this guy had some serious burns. He had some serious issues. If this was a hoax, this guy was a hell of a dedicated hoaxer. Set yourself on fire for a hoax. At any rate, these scouts saw lights in the trees. They saw the lights moving around. So that part of it, there's corroboration. Unless they're all in it together, which I doubt. But, my point is, now that we know UFOs are real, they're attacking us. I did another video about an island in Brazil where UFOs were attacking people. 2 women died there. These events are becoming, well, I don't know if they're becoming more numerous, but they have been numerous in the past, because these events, people are being attacked. It's that simple. And they're being attacked by things they can't identify, which look to be airships of some kind. I don't know if they're ours or theirs, or, theirs meaning another earthbound race, a country or whatever. But if they're extraterrestrial, they've got some significant weaponry. If they're from Earth, why aren't they using machine guns and missiles? If they have technology like this, and I talked about this in that other video, UFOs evidently. If they have technology, they can release a radiation pulse and burn and blind people. To me, that says some sort of radiation. And that's, people who are too close and witness nuclear detonations and things like that, they get blinded, they get radiation burns. We don't know. Of course, now, another thought about this, I just now thought of this. Maybe the UFO was malfunctioning and it was emitting some radiation. Maybe this guy just got too close. It was an accident. That's a possibility. But if you go back and look at that video about the island in Brazil, these UFOs were attacking people. Their light pulses were coming through the roofs. When one malfunctioning UFO I can see, but these UFOs were all over the place. People were getting attacked, and 2 women died from this. So, if this could have conceivably been an accident, the island in Brazil, that takes a bit more explaining. I mean, you can't just dismiss it as an accident. At any rate, so in 1952, a scoutmaster was attacked by a UFO, at least according to him. So be aware. I suppose they could attack any of us. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.